Grieving families across the country want answers. They say they were scammed by an autopsy company and its owner who falsely claimed to be a doctor. Joe Holden spoke with two local families who fell for his alleged scheme. He joins us from the CBS 3 SAT Center with the very latest. Joe?
Jess, and both families have said, how could somebody in this line of work not be trusted? Kathleen Goff from Northeast Philadelphia said red flags went up in her mind when she never received the results for her father's post-mortem examination. Part of the story, the man at the center of all of this autopsy controversy isn't a physician or a pathologist. He isn't even a doctor.
I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't.
Wanda Rodriguez, her brothers and sisters, suspected her 70-year-old father from Kensington died from foul play.
He was a great father. He was a great provider for 9 children.
Jose Matos passed away in September, his death leaving too many questions unanswered. Family contracted with a Kansas company to try and figure it out. Tissue samples were sent to National Autopsy and Tissue Recovery Services, a company specializing in post-mortem work for both government agencies and private citizens. What happened to Jose Matos? Well, the wait began.
I mean, it doesn't take that long for an autopsy. My dad passed away in September, and we're in April.
Turns out the company is under the scrutiny of Kansas law enforcement, and the man who runs the firm is accused of conducting hundreds of autopsies without proper licensing. It's alleged the head of the firm isn't a doctor. His name is Sean Parcells. He's charged with theft and desecration counts. And like Wanda Rodriguez, the name Sean Parcells is familiar to Kathleen Goff.
There's remains of Dad that we don't know where they are and what's going to happen to him.
Goff saw the story of Parcells' arrest. It confirmed the bad feelings she had. Following 91-year-old John Goff's death, his lung was sent to Parcells' firm. The family tried to determine if he had a specific type of cancer caused by exposure to asbestos. They've been waiting nearly a year for what should have been 90 days.
I mean, he just took advantage of families, you know, for financial, selfish, egotistical, narcissistic, whatever adjectives you want to throw out there, for his own personal reasons.
Attorney Tom Klein, who isn't connected to any of these cases, says he's never heard of someone posing as a doctor to conduct autopsies.
I've never had a case in 40 years of the practice of law representing people with serious claims where it turned out that the physician was not a physician.
Well, and I spoke to Parcells' attorney this morning. He tells me he will not comment on the criminal case, but for families who are looking for information about these test results, they are encouraged to reach out to him, the attorney, directly. We placed his contact information at cbsphilly.com. Live in the SAT Center, Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.